Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday and happy last day before the children return to school. And that might be exciting for you. You might be like, oh my God, I need that to happen. Or you might be a little bit sad that the kids are going back to school. I know, genuinely we get a mixture. So I'm just going to tag everybody in this. If it allows me, because I don't know if I've tagged everyone already this morning. Have I tagged? No, it's saying I can. There we go. So good morning. I can see a few of you jumping on. Please say hey. So guys, I want to talk to you about Disney. Morning, Vic. Hope you're good, babe. I want to talk to you about Disney customers, where to find them, and how to launch your Peter Pan collection that's coming, which is absolutely beautiful. And I'm so excited to smell that wax because, as you all know, I'm a massive Kiwi fan, and it is Kiwi and Neptune, I do believe. Who's in here? Leave him alone, Harry. So I've just put the dog in here because he is terrorising the kids. Morning, Emma. I hope you're well. So, I basically put a post together for our 2000 bootcamp this morning, and I was like, do you know what? I need to go live about this, and I need to talk about this. And this is your Active in April post, and this is going to help you, hopefully, to sell some Disney stuff. Now, be honest with me in the comments. I want you to tell me, morning Rachel, I want you to tell me, do you have a big Disney audience, or are you somebody that says, my customers don't buy Disney? I was one of those people. I was one of them people that said, my customers don't like Disney, my customers don't tend to order it, my customers aren't really massive fans of Disney. I was one of those people, but I sort of pivoted the way I was working my business, and I've got some ideas for you which hopefully will really help you going forward. Not really just if it's something they're into. Yeah, same Rebecca. Like I found like I would have like the odd customer, like I have a customer that bought the Tinkerbell warmer. I had two actually, but that was about it. And I think I've got quite a big customer base, but not many of them seem to fall into that Disney bracket. So I had some ideas this morning, and I wanted to share them with you. So Tam said this on a live training we did once, and it was about selling, and it was so relevant. I sort of felt like this is something that we need to really get our heads around, and we need to start thinking like Disney customers are our customer base. Like every person that you meet is not going to be a Disney fan. It's simple as that. Some people hardly watch any Disney films, maybe have never been to Disney. It isn't their thing. They would never wear a t-shirt with something Disney on. I should have come live with my Mickey Mouse jumper on this morning. But honestly, some people, it's just a no-go. For them, they're just like, it's not my bag, okay? Which is absolutely fine. But Disney being Disney and being the brand that they have been for as long as they've been, okay, that there are people out there. We just need to find a way to go and find those customers. And we have to be compliant about that because there are things that we can't do. Like we can't go into official Disney groups, for example, and plug all of the product that we've got coming. We can't go into fan groups and plug what we've got coming. We can't even post our group in fan groups. We can't go in there and go, oh my God, I'm a Scentsy consultant. Like you can do it this way. But there are ways that we can do it. So Rachel said, I've got a huge Disney audience and I got married in Disney, but I haven't built enough customers yet. So I need to find a new way. So this is going to help you, Disney, Rachel. And I love that you got married in Disney. That's so cool. So the first thing that I want you to do is you're going to grab a pen and paper, because this is going to be your starting point. And you might be someone that wants to do this on Excel spreadsheet. You can do this on, Google Sheets, Google whatever. Or you can just grab your order book, and a page in the back of your order book will work absolutely fine as well. And you're going to put at the top of that Disney customers, okay? People that love Disney, my Disney customers, whatever you want to call it. And the first thing I want you to do is just go through your customer list. Now, if you do not have a list of 100, I cannot stress to you, not even a list of 100, that's a bit old school, but a list of your customers somewhere. If you don't have a list of every person that's ever bought from you somewhere, I urge you, the number one thing is to go and make one, right? Then in the back of your order book, I want you to go through and I want you to be like, right, who has bought Disney from me, or who is somebody that I know loves Disney. So my first page, I've got a lady called Emma. She will go straight on that list. So I will go to my page. I'm gonna do this because I haven't done it yet. It's my idea. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna write Emma. Now Emma wanted the Disney castle. She didn't buy it. But she did buy a few bars of iridescent pearl. Not iridescent pearl, iridescent, sorry. She also has bought from me like a plug-in and some other products that were Disney. So Emma's name goes on to my Disney list, okay? That's the first one. And then I'm going to work my way through and I'm going to be like, right, who else has bought that from me? I'm literally, they're going to be few and far between customers. Lisa. So Lisa bought a Spider-Man mini fan warmer, wall fan warmer because she's got a little boy that loved Spider-Man. So Lisa goes on my list, right? You get the idea. So that's where you're going to start. First of all, any customers that have ever bought anything licensed or Disney goes onto your list. So that's the first thing, okay? The second thing you're going to do is go onto your Facebook, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, I'm on my Facebook and actually looking at the comments from you guys at the moment on Scent Squad. So, I am going to turn you around so you can see, and I'm going to go onto my Facebook here. So this is what my Facebook looks like at the moment. And then I am going to go to my profile up here, and then I am going to, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go to my search button, and I'm going to type in Disney lover. And I'm going to search. Now, ideally, all of your friends that have ever posted about Disney will come up first. Now, that is, if you follow a lot of Scentsy consultants, like you can see, I follow a lot of Scentsy consultants. So there is that. But for example, there are going to be people. So this is the Surrey mummy, okay? We are friends on Facebook, and she is not a Scentsy consultant. So I'm going to write her name on my list, okay? I am going to scroll for a little bit longer. And I know, for example, a lot of these are not friends. These are pages that are coming up. And I'm going to scroll until I find friends, okay, that are talking Disney. So that's the first thing, using or Disney. Now I'm going to change that to Disney and see whether we get some different options. And this isn't easy, right? This isn't something that's going to be particularly easy peasy, right? This is something that's a little bit of work, a little bit of, like for me, I follow a lot of Disney people. So this isn't going to be as beneficial for me, okay? However, I also know that I've got friends that have been to Disney recently. So if I search my friend Tara, for example, Tara has just, I know, come back from Disney. So there's her pictures from Disney. She came back from Disney last week. Tara's name goes onto my list. You get the idea. So right now, and then I'm going to go to my friends list on Facebook. And I'm going to look at my friends list. And I'm going to go through all my friends. It looks completely different on Facebook at the moment. And I'm going to scroll through. And again, I'm going to write down people that I know that have been to Disney. I'm also going to do a poll at some point today to say who has ever been to Disneyland on my Facebook. And Disneyland Paris on my Facebook. And I'm going to get them to add. They're going to go on my list. Okay. Next thing, I'm going to go into my customer group. Okay. So my customer group next. And I'm going to do the same. I am going to search Disney. And I'm going to turn around. Now, I am going to scroll down. So for example, I did advertise Tinkerbell this week. And Susan and Carol, their names both go onto my list. Okay, so I'm also, this isn't just about now, I'm going to scroll back. So I'm going to go, can you do it by, here we go, posted by your friends. So Emma, I said to you about Emma. Emma's already on my list. Tracy, she warmed iridescent, so she goes on my list. Deb, she goes on my list. Can you see where I'm going with this, guys? I'm creating a list of people, right? I'm creating a list of people. I'm then going to go to my business page and I'm going to do exactly the same action on my business page. Where can I search on my business page? Right, so here we go. We turn this round. Search Disney on my business page. Okay, so this particular post, 35 comments, 145 likes. So here we go. Anybody that was interested or comments here. Oh, look, there's you, Nicola Harper, and you joined Scentsy. So any of these are people that I am going to go and make sure I've added as friends, and I'm going to inbox them and show them what's coming and tag them. So their names are going on my list, the ones that I'm friends with. Okay, scroll down. We've got Ariel Under the Sea. Again, people that are not consultants, they are going to be added to my list. They are on my business page. Okay, I'm then going to go through my very best customers, and I'm going to start to message them, and I'm going to start to show them what is coming, and I'm going to inbox each one individually. Hi Emma, I hope you're well. Have you seen, I don't know whether you've seen this, but we've got a brand new bar that's coming, and we've also got Tinkerbell, and I think your daughter would love Tinkerbell, and so forth. You get the idea. This is where the follow-up starts, okay? This is where once you've got your list, it's then about, right, what can I do with that list? How do I work that list, okay? How do I make sure that those people are updated? So once I've got my list, ideally, I want to put as many people on there as possible, start to inbox them. And then, exactly as, this is something that I do quite a lot, is I would say, Lisa, hi, I wonder whether you like this particular bar, blah, 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 blah. She might say, do you know what, Lisa? I don't. And I say, oh, no, I'm okay, thank you. And I'm going to ask her a really simple question. Do you know anyone else that is Disney obsessed that would love this bar? Yes, I've got a friend. Okay, I will give you a free bar of Tinkerbell or Peter Pan if you refer your friend to my customer group. So she refers her to the customer group. She tags her in the post. I add her as a friend on Facebook. We start to build a relationship. I'm starting to build a Disney list. I'm starting to build. Now, Rachel, if you got married in Disney, I'm certain you're in Disney groups where you are friends with people. You can make relationships with people, not mentioning Scentsy whatsoever. I would go and post, if I was in like Disney wedding groups, I would go and post my pictures of how I got married in Disney, what things we did there, what was going on there. People that comment, I would be adding them as friends, building relationships with them, starting to leverage that and inbox them and share with them. So that's my first thing I wanted to share with you. Then my next thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to create a Disney email. So I'm going to send an email out to all of my customers. It will go to every single customer. And yes, amazing. Right, amazing, Rachel. Definitely you've got a huge platform there for it. You just need to go Disney crazy on your Scentsy, on your platform. I mean, just do it. Just in your stories. Hit 'em up. I also, as well, I'm going to send an email, and I'm going to create a flyer that I'm going to send out that's going to show all the images that are all of the Disney stuff that's coming is in Peter Pan. Now, you can create a flyer to send out via email because that's one-to-one communication. However, it cannot go onto a public page if you're creating some sort of collage, but you can email that out. Now, in my email, this is the most important bit. I am going to put on the email heading, if you are a Disney nut or fan, email me back with, I am a Disney super fan, and I will send you a free sample today. Now, my plan is to send a free sample of probably something that's not available because it becomes a little bit exclusive. I'm going to send 2 free samples. I've got a bar of Beauty and the Beast, The Last Petal, and I've also got a bar of Iridescent. You can see the state of these bars, like they need using. So I'm going to use these for samples. And I'm going to send I will send a felt sample of each out in the post to keep it nice and cheap and cheerful. And I will also send that with some other goodies like some flyers, like join my customer group. If they email back and say, I'm a super fan, even if that's only 7 people, that's 7 new people to add to my list. And I will say to them, do you want to be on my list for every time a Disney release comes? And I'm going to get their number and I'm going to add them to my WhatsApp broadcast, and I'm going to create a Disney broadcast list so that every time somebody or something releases from Disney, they get added to that Disney WhatsApp broadcast. Now, I've now given you lots of ideas, okay? Everywhere, so they're going to get free sample if they give me their email. They're giving you something in return, okay? They get added to that WhatsApp broadcast. You could do the same. If I add you to my Disney WhatsApp broadcast, I will send you a free sample. It's up to you. Make it fun, okay? Make it fun, but make it exclusive so they feel like they're getting something in return. And remember to ask for referrals. Do you know anyone else that absolutely loves Disney? My cousin loves Disney. She will know people that loves Disney. Okay, every Disney lover knows a Disney lover because they will have somebody that they will tag every time something comes out in Disney. They will tag that person, and this is where like you can do things like on your WhatsApp broadcast. If you've got a list of 10 people that love Disney, you could send a broadcast and say, "Hey, I've just posted on my business page something that's coming with Scentsy. Can you do me a favour? Just go and tag any of your friends that you know love Disney on my business page. Here's the link to the post." And they go to that link and they tag their friends. And this is ways where you can start to build a Disney customer base, a Disney-based audience. Those customers are not just going to find you, okay? Just because we have this incredible partnership with Disney, we are so lucky, we are so blessed, and we don't use it enough, right? I don't use it enough. We do not leverage this enough, okay? I want to become like Essex's Scentsy Disney consultant, correspondent. Like, I want my customers to think, as soon as they see Disney, they think Lisa, Scentsy. I want them to see that link, and we have got to create that link. We've got to share that link. We've got to be putting that out there. And you've got to go and find that audience. That audience is not just going to come to you. And we have to work hard for it because we can't just go and spam fan groups. We can't just go and spam Disney Facebook groups, because if we could, we probably could make 100 sales in one go. Okay? Now, if you are a Disney nut yourself and you buy lots of other Disney products, you can set up your own Disney fan page group. So, for example, if I went onto Facebook, I could create my own Disney fan page. I'm not a big enough fan, I don't think, of Disney to do that. I don't have loads of other Disney stuff that we buy. We love Marvel. We love all the boys' stuff. We watch all the Disney films, but I'm not somebody that has a room stacked full of Disney at home of all different types of things. I've not been to Disney loads of times. It wouldn't be right for me to do that. But if that is you, I would set up a Facebook group that is a fan page where you are the admin. And if you set it up as a fan page and you start to attract people into that group for other reasons, for other products, for other things that you're buying, you are allowed to share Scentsy in your own Disney fan page groups. That's what I would do. I would create a group that is specifically for Disney. Anyway, so many ideas for you there, okay? So many ideas for you. But don't just be one of these people that says, my customers don't buy Disney. Be one of these people that says, okay, my customers don't buy Disney. How can I start to draw in a new audience? It's not easy. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be something that you've got to work at, that you've got to challenge yourself to be able to do. And it's going to take time. It's not going to be a 5-minute job. I'm telling you now, just posting in a closed group, oh, we've got Peter Pan launching, or just posting on your business page, we've got Peter Pan launching, is not going to find you Disney customers. Okay? Yes, you might get the odd one or two, but if you want them in abundance, you're going to have to work a little bit harder for them. So I hope these ideas work. I'm putting these ideas into practice today. I'm going to be actioning all of them that I've said to you. I hope you, I wish you luck, and I hope it works for you, and I really hope that this is something that's going to help you. Now, going forward, just with Tinkerbell, that's going to be launching tomorrow, get out there, share it, start telling people, use these tips, find those customers that are going to love it. Go back, speak to all your customers that have ever bought any Disney bars, make that list and inbox them and offer them a bar at most. Because once you offer them a bar, you can show them the full collection that's coming. Anyway, I am going to go. I am going to go and sort. I've got boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes to sort, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care, guys. Have a good day.